Hey everybody, welcome back to another Jackson Jetsetting hotel review. Today we're back in one of my favorite cities on earth, Miami, checking out the Hyatt Centric Miami Brickell. This is a new Hyatt for me in my quest to stay at all the Hyatts in Florida. I wanted to check this one out, reasonably priced at 20,000 World of Hyatt points a night, or over $400, which was a little insane, but it was spring break. I checked in late at about 10 p.m. after arriving on my flight from Phoenix, and was promptly upgraded to a junior suite. What I understand is this is kind of the biggest room available on property. They don't have proper suites, which I find a little strange that they wouldn't build a hotel like that, but happy for the upgrade nonetheless. Really didn't need the room for super long, really about 14 or 15 hours or so, so really great just to get that upgrade and use my globalist status to the full extent. Reusable Be Kind toiletries in the shower there. Nice little sink set up with some reusable soaps as well. And a toilet over there to the left. A little bit of storage on the ground there. And one of the most popular items at Hyatt Centrics worldwide is this dry bar hair dryer. Don't use that, but my wife absolutely loves it when we're staying at Hyatt Centrics and we have that in the room. Sliding door to the bathroom, which I hate. Full mirror there for getting ready. Maybe you're going out on the town. Brickell being right in the center of a lot of nightlife in Miami. So might be using this hotel for that. Little coffee station. Little Cuban vibe there with the dominoes. This is a Cuban themed hotel, as it was explained to me when I checked in. So a few Cuban notes. Lots of Cuban history obviously in Miami. Now let's check out the rest of the bedroom here. So big oversized king bed. Some USBs, old style USBs and plugs next to the bed, but lots of plugs, which is always great to see. And one thing you'll notice is the whole wall of windows here. We're gonna check that out when it's daylight outside. And the TV swivels in between the living space and the bedroom space, so pretty cool there. You see my to-go dinner located right there as well. They have a great Cuban restaurant, Caña, which is also where the Globalist breakfast is in the morning. I'll show you that. But overall, a very delicious meal from them that just closed at 10 p.m., which is kind of early, I think, for Miami. But I also got 2 free drink coupons with the resort fee that I don't have to pay as a Globalist. $40 a night, which is insane. But I was able to grab 2 beers and sate my thirst. Next morning, wanted to check out what the view looked like, and it was an absolutely gorgeous view. Lots of ocean views, a few different buildings scattered about. The hotel's not located right on the water, but a really great view here. All right, so now that I've woken up after a night here at the Hyatt Centric in Brickell, I have a few things to say about the hotel. Number one, soundproofing on these windows, not very good. Brickell, kind of known for all the supercars running around. People like to rev their engines late at night, especially on the weekends. I was here on a Friday night, so it was pretty loud last night. Random times just people would start revving their Lambos and Ferraris and things like that. So if you are noise sensitive, I would stay somewhere else in Miami. Definitely not South Beach either. Maybe if you're a Hyatt person, staying over at the Hyatt Regency in Coral Gables, a little bit quieter. Number two are these windows over here. So awesome to have, great ocean views, can't complain about that. But these shades don't really block much light in the morning. It blocked it okay over here, but then there's still cracks. I'm a pretty light sleeper when it comes to light coming in my room. I kind of need things to be blacked out. So I woke up bright and early at 7 a.m. and it's about 5 a.m. my time. So just keep that in mind too. Overall, an amazing view from this corner junior suite. And the hotel's about 5 years old, so I'm a little worried about the maintenance of these rooms. There's definitely some wear and tear. The thing I noticed most was over here on the ground. Where was it? Right here. This little... That's kind of unacceptable, in my opinion. So overall, not a bad hotel, not a bad location. It's great to be in Brickell, but a couple issues with this hotel for sure. Didn't realize until later in the morning that I actually had a balcony opening those windows up, so checked that out. Small little balcony, but good to have. Just lots of really great views here in Brickell of all the condos with the tennis courts and the ocean beyond. So this building is very weirdly shaped. That's why my corner room has all of these windows. You can see the other rooms are a little bit more normal sized, though towards the end of the hallway there you get a little weird again. Here's the entrance. Very bright lights here in the hallway leading up to the rooms, but easy to get to the room. Very quick elevator ride and not a long hallway to walk to. Up on the 20th floor is the hotel's rooftop pool. They share that with the condo complex next door. I liked the robotic frozen yogurt station here right at the elevators as well. Stepping out onto the pool deck, it opens at 8 a.m. Really beautiful pool deck here. I love how high up on the building it actually is. You got really good ocean views for what they are. You do have a couple buildings, blocking that perfect view, but if you wanted that perfect view, definitely go stay on South Beach or something like that. This is great for a more city-style hotel. Really incredible. They have a small pool bar that opens up later in the day. Wasn't open when I was walking through, but plenty of lounge seating, places to read books. Very relaxing element here. Of course, because you are sharing with a condo complex, there could be more people than what the hotel would normally have. But I think overall, this is a good solution for some of these hotels, kind of these mixed use developments, because I think you end up getting a better pool than you otherwise would have. I really like the design of this pool, though. It just reflects the shape of this hotel, which is basically just like a spear going out into the street here. Little shower area over here to the left. So this is the pool that you'll get to lounge next to if you're staying here at the Hyatt Centric Miami Brickell. Again, 20,000 points a night, which is pretty good for Miami. There is a cheaper Hyatt Regency down the street. I've stayed at that hotel before for 12,000 points a night, but it is definitely in need of a renovation. But if you're looking for a cheaper place to stay on points Miami, it definitely does exist, which is really great. There's a small hot tub here as well. Probably won't need to use the hot tub too much here in Miami, but it is available to you. And just really great views here from the 20th floor. Now, it is advertised that there's some sort of game room to visit, and I tried to grab a shot of that. I think it's over in the apartment complex, but kept hitting a bunch of dead ends. Followed these hallways and the signs, and my key card wouldn't work, and a housekeeper kind of yelled at me for doing that, which I think there was just some confusion there. So overall, that should exist. I'm just not sure if it does. Fitness center located on the 4th floor. Not a very big fitness center by any means, though it is not a gigantic hotel. 2 sides of the room, there's someone exercising on the cardio equipment over here to my right, so just know that that exists. I didn't want to bother them. Peloton bike here to get your 100 points for doing a Peloton ride with Hyatt, which is great. So now let's go explore a little bit of Brickell. Here's the outside of the hotel now that we're in the daylight. Nice little Hyatt Centric sign here, and then the building itself. Small little driveway to take in your Ubers, Lyfts, taxis, that sort of thing. You can see all the balconies located here at the Hyatt Centric, and then the apartment building over there to the right. Little shot of the resort fee, $40 a night, and that does include e-bikes, which are located right outside the lobby, which is awesome. So I did want to go and use these. I rode all around Brickell for about an hour or so. It's just really a lot of fun, and I could see my ship over there in the distance.
Breakfast here at the hotel, I get $28 per day as a globalist, which is kind of low, I think. We'll see if they end up taking off the extra dollar at checkout. I think they probably will. But overall, not a bad benefit. Caña is the restaurant downstairs that I also ate at for dinner. So for breakfast, they had a Latin-inspired menu, Cuban-inspired menu. Very delicious. I got the avocado toast, and it was scrumptious, and really good Americano as well. And then I got a side of chorizo, and the chorizo was an absolute 10. So definitely love the food here. I just wish there was a few more bucks for the credit so you could kind of explore the menu a little bit more. But I don't think the menu was necessarily overpriced, especially around Miami. So very good breakfast here as a globalist. So if you get a rate that maybe includes breakfast, or if you are a Hyatt Globalist, look forward to the breakfast here. But the pool itself, very nice. Big pool deck, has a hot tub. So if you're looking for a rooftop pool here in Miami, it's really nice and has some ocean views as well. So overall, a decent hotel, 20,000 points a night, which is what I used to stay here. It was a little over $400 a night with taxes, which is a little insane, I think, for this hotel. But 20,000 points is actually pretty good for Miami right now. They're switching some of the hotels this year back down to category 4 on South Beach. I think actually just the Dream South Beach. Haven't stayed there yet, so I'll probably stay there the next time I'm here in Miami. Then they're opening up the Andaz Miami, which is where the Confidante was, and that was a category 4. so I'm going to miss that option. But nice to have a Category 4 option again on South Beach. It's just fun to walk around there and enjoy my time in Miami before my cruises.
So my stay has come to an end. I did want to show you a shot of the small lobby as you enter from the ground floor. Really just the check-in desk, a few chairs, and then the elevators. But there is a small shop with a few snacks, sodas, that sort of thing, and then a nice CVS like medicine automated machine, which is awesome, and I think more hotels need this. So shout out to the Hyatt Centric for having that available in the lobby 24/7. So thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you on the next video.